Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn a fourth lesson of Val Education, that is riches of India. Children, what do you mean by riches? Riches means its contribution. Like India has given for us what? Okay, now we will learn. Our former Prime Minister, Mrs. Indira Gandhi, asked the squadron leader Rakesh Sharma, the first astronaut of the India, how India looked for the outer space. He answered, Sare jahan se acha, meaning the best country on the earth. Children, what happened? Our Prime Minister, who was that? Former, means before. Mrs. Indira Gandhi was our Prime Minister. She asked Rakesh Sharma. Who was he? He was a first astronaut. What do you mean by astronaut? Astronaut means who will deal with the space in the sky. Okay. Now, she asked him because he will be in the sky only, with that space, everything. So she asked, how our India is looking from outer space. Then he will answer, Sare jahan se acha. What is the meaning of that? The meaning of that is a best country on the earth. Now, India is known as far and wide for its rich cultural heritage and geographical importance. Now, what is cultural heritage, children? Children, here we have so many caste religions. Okay, they have their own customs. They have their own puja. They have their own dressing sense. They have their own festivals. And we are not telling them don't celebrate. Okay, so we are rich in cultural heritage. Geographical importance means like a hill, river. Okay, these are geographical importance. The Indus Valley civilization, the oldest civilization of the world, developed between 4500 to 5000 years ago along or close to Indus River. The Indus River flows today through parts of Afghanistan, Pakistan and northwestern India. Children, Indus Valley civilization means where people were living. Okay, and that was a developing stage when we were not there only. Okay, 4000 to 5000 years ago, one people were living. One civilization was living there. What they did? They lived near the Indus River. So now that Indus River is flowing where? Which parts? Afghanistan, Pakistan and northwestern India. Okay. Ancient India was known for the famous universities of Nalanda and Takshashila, which were visited by many foreign scholars. Children, these were the famous universities of Nalanda and Takshashila, where people used to come from the other place to visit and learn also. But now it has gone in a ruins. Okay, means it is destroyed. Mathematics and logic were developed by Indians before Europeans learned them. What happened, children? Who started mathematics and logic? It was we Indians. Okay. Now, who started the zero? The usage of zero is the contribution to mathematics by an Indian astronomer who is the Aryabhatta. So, Aryabhatta only started what is zero, whether the zero has a value or no, when it has a value, everything who has started? Aryabhatta. India is a birthplace of great religions like Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism and Sikhism. India has become a great spiritual country with the rich contribution of our rishis and munis. What they are saying? In India, There are so many. These four religions are born. Okay. And it has become a great spiritual country. Spiritual country means always we will do puja. We believe in saints. We believe in rishis. So our India is rich in spiritual. So it is called a spiritual country. And with a rich contribution of rishis and munis. Children, why we believe rishis and munis means they were well versed in knowledge. Okay, they were knowing some medicines also. They would teach the kings. Yoga and meditations are India's spiritual gifts to the world. Yes, children. What is yoga and meditation? When we do yoga and meditation, we will be feeling a inner peace. We we will say no, like a student should do the exercise regularly. Maybe a simple like exercise. Why? Because it develops our concentration, our physical strength. It gives us a physical strength. So India's spiritual gifts are this. So many children through yoga and meditation they can stop the breath for 1 hour also. If we think the person is dead, we cannot because they have that power to stay without breathing for 1 hour. Why it is possible? It is possible through the yoga and meditation. Many foreigners visit India to learn spirituality. See children, many foreigners what they will do? They will visit to India to learn this spirituality. Now, but what we will do? We will learn in India and we will go and do the job in foreign countries. India has been practicing Ayurveda and Unani medicines for many centuries. Children, India is very good at Ayurveda and Unani because so much Rishi and who is that our Ayurveda leaders, okay, they have found the root. What is that root? Why it is useful? Everything who has found Indians. And they are very well versed with the roots, leaves, leaf parts of the plants and which plant is harmful and which plant is useful for us. So India is having a great contribution in Ayurveda and Unani. India's great rivers and mountains attract people from all over the world. Yes, children. Even India is good in scenic beauty. What is a scenic beauty? Like rivers flow, greenery, hills are there, mountains are there, fields are there, huts are there. So it will attract the people to come and visit the India. From the snow-capped Himalayas to the beaches of South India. Yes, children. From starting only, in a Kashmir only we have what? Himalayas. How it is? It is capped with the snow. It is full of snow. And to the South India we have beaches. All like beaches, no children. You enjoy to play in the water. We have varieties of mountains and hills. Yes, children, we can do trekking, everything we can do. Mountains and hills. So many will have and trekking and competition between that mountains and hills. They'll climb who is first. They'll put some flag there. Okay. All riches of India belong to Indians. Yes, children, these all whatever are there that belongs to us. Whatever means what? Ayurveda, Unani, okay, mountains, hills, the spirituality, yoga, meditation, everything belongs to whom? Us. So we have to improve that. We have to grow that. But we must not forget that because other people will come and come to India and they will study. But what we are doing, what we have, we are forgetting that we are running back of them. Every citizen must preserve them. Preserve means we have to protect. Every Indian must be proud of his motherland. Yes, children. Being a Indian, we have to be proud of it. Now we will see the notes in the next class. Thank you, children.